So recently, I had a friend on Facebook who shared this amazing post about this guy who was a professional Call of Duty player. I don't know how somebody becomes a pro gamer. That's what I need to do because I could do that. Hey, if I could get paid for playing video games, man, I'd be the richest guy alive. But apparently he broke up with his girlfriend because he didn't have time for her. He wants to do Call of Duty. I mean, and considering he makes money for that, a lot of people understand that, and yet the comments are hilarious. I mean, I shared it because it was really funny. The comments and this story is so interesting. But here's why I shared it. Not just because it's funny, but I think there's actually a point to this. I mean, see, people act as if, people dating and marrying and having sex is like the greatest thing ever. And this is something I've always disagreed with people on because I'm asexual, and it's like seriously, most guys, straight guys, unlike me, if some woman, seriously, if you're a guy who likes video games and then there's some hot woman, what straight guys consider to be hot women, this is a serious question, and she will date you and do whatever, and have sex with you every day. But you have to give up video games. You cannot play video games anymore for the rest of your life. Would you do that? Now, if you're somebody who doesn't like video games and you don't care, then yeah, you would have her as a girlfriend or whatever. But if you're somebody who likes video games and this person is like demanding, well, like you better spend time with me rather than playing games. Well, like shit, forget that. Like seriously, like why in the world would somebody want to be with somebody who, I mean, that would be like imagine if somebody wanted my mother to stop teaching music or stop playing musical instruments. Like if you're a musician, you're not gonna stop playing music or teaching music because somebody wants you to. It doesn't matter even if you are a sexual person. Like I don't think most people would tolerate that. I just find it interesting because obviously with me it's pretty simple that I love video games, I love computer programming, I like dancing, and even if I was to be interested in dating, which I don't think I am most of the time, it's like as long as it doesn't conflict with the things that I really care about. And so it's just so funny because other people, their comments are outrageous, thinking the guy is terrible, that he should have chosen the girl over the games. But then I'm over here like, why? I mean, I think it really says something about you if you prefer playing video games with friends over hanging out with some girl who's considered conventionally hot or sexy. It's very weird because I mean, of course, I look at it differently than other people would, and so it's very interesting the diversity of comments that people have, and I don't know. It was just so funny. I thought I would mention it, and maybe later, if I upload this video, I can put the link to that story in the description because it was really funny. But yeah, it's just weird, and who knows what the whole story is. That's their personal lives, and it really shouldn't be news, but I'm kind of glad it was, that it's published in news sources online and stuff, because it's really funny. And I know other people who think that people's relationships are more important than video games won't think so, but I think it is funny because games, And video games aren't just about having fun and relaxing. It's also about hanging with friends. Like, if you have other friends who are into the same games as you, then yeah, you have fun with them. So it's not just about the games. It's about your other friendships with people you play games with. And I think that's important for any serious gamer. And trust me, I don't have many friends for obvious reasons, but I do have a few friends that I've enjoyed playing games with over the years. And oh man, I nothing compares to that. Like, I can't think of anything else I would rather do. So yeah, except like stuff like dance lessons and dance recital, of course, because I'm Sir Dance a lot, and dancing is important.